Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to all. Dr. Imran is here. According to our course outline, topic number 8, and according to book chapter number 12, which is about human resource management, we will cover in our two-day lectures. These are the learning objectives. Okay, so first, human resource management, basically, what is the human resource management? Okay, activities that managers engage in to attract and retain employees and to ensure that they perform at high level and contribute to the accomplishment of organization goal. In simple meaning, human resource management, we say recruitment of employees to fulfill our organization objectives or goals. So this is the main purpose for human resource management, what we know in general words. Okay, so this is the general definition of human resource management. Here is strategic human resource management. Okay, we are recruiting and planning for our employees according to our set strategy. So that is called strategic human resource management. Okay, theoretically, in detailed definitions, here is the detailed definitions, the process by which managers design the components of HRM system. In next slide, we will discuss about HRM system. HR system having a multiple components, okay, to be consistent with each other, yes, with other elements of organization's architecture or structures, and with the organization strategy and goal, yeah, must be aligned with strategy, the goal of the organizations. HR is now a critical component of strategic agendas, yes. Our HR planning must be aligned with our strategy. So here is the components, HRM system components. These are the basics and the main, we also can say the pillar of human resource management. We will discuss in details about recruitment and selection, training and development, performance appraisal and feedback, pay and compensations, and the last one is labor relations. So let's move further. Some of the legals requirement for human resource management. Every country have their own rules or laws regarding their employees or laborers. So here is one of the equal employment opportunity, EEO. What is that? The equal right of all citizens to the opportunity to obtain employment regardless of their, no discriminations. Gender mean male and female, ages, okay, young people, old people, races like Malay, Indian and Chinese, okay, country like me, I'm from different country and working in your country, religion, yeah, Muslim, Hinduism, Christian, whatever, and the disabled persons, hope you know about it. So equal opportunity for all type of genders. So equal opportunity commissions, okay, this is one of the commission is working in USA. We can have also in our Malaysia, but different name, enforce employment laws. Yeah, whatever the government propose law for the laborers, okay, so company must fulfill those labor. So they are observing or they are not observing, who will make sure? This department, equal opportunity commission, will make sure, okay, every company, every organizations implementing and following our set laws. So here is some of the examples from the USA context, by the way, but somehow similar we have in Malaysia as well, but different name. Okay, Equal Pay Act, yes. The no gender discriminations. If male and female working on same job task, so they have right to have the same salary. See, require that men and women are paid equally if they are performing equal work. Yeah. So Title 7 of the Civil Rights Act, okay, what is prohibits employment discriminations, no discrimination on the basis of race, religion, sex, color. Yeah, you're white, I'm the black. No, national regions like different countries, covers a wide range of employment decisions, including hiring. Yes, no discriminations regarding no discriminations while you are recruiting new employees, even you are firing, okay, lay offing your employees, yeah, should not be on the basis of discrimination, should not be on the basis of races, language, or religion, whatever. Pay also, provisions also, and the working conditions as well. Okay. So another one is the 1967 Age Discriminations in Employment Act. Yeah, prohibits discrimination against worker over the age of 40. Okay, they are old. Okay, so they discriminate with them. They cannot work more. We don't need old people. No, they cannot. That's why they introduced 1967 Age Discrimination Employment Act. Restrict mandatory retirement also. Okay, so another one is 1978 Pregnancy Discrimination Act. Yes, prohibits employment discrimination against women on the basis of pregnancy. Okay, they will take more time because she is pregnant. She cannot work. Childbirth also. Okay, every year, every 2 years, she has a child or birth, so we cannot afford her. So this kind of discrimination should not be at workplace. Related medical decisions also, maybe any others medical issues can bear by the labor. Immigration reforms and the Control Acts, yeah, prohibits discrimination on the basis of natural origins or the citizenships, yeah, should not be the discriminations with international labor as well. I mean the foreigners, expats. Okay, so except for illegal, yes, if they are illegals, yeah, must take strict actions. Okay, another one is 1990 American with Disabilities Act. Yes, they have a specials act for disabled persons. It should not be discriminate with the disabled person. Maybe someone cannot see and someone cannot walk, cannot hear, cannot speak properly. Those are some of the example of disabled persons. Okay, they must have a, or they should have a special protocol for disabled persons. Prohibits employee discrimination against individuals with disabilities and require that employees make accommodation for such workers, accommodation to accommodate such person to enable them to perform their jobs. Yeah, rather creating a hurdles because they are special people. They need special care from the organization, from the employees, from the peers. So we must provide them rather discriminate. Okay, so 1991 they introduced another act which is called Civil Rights Act here, prohibits discriminations. Okay, does okay title rule number 7 also allow the awarding of punitive and compensatory damages. Yes, in addition to payback. Yeah, in case of any damage from the firms, yes, they have to oblige them. They have to compensate them. Family and Medical Leave Act, yes, we must give required employees provide 12 weeks of unpaid leave for medical and family reason, including paternity to father, maternity, mother. If she is going to give the birth, we have to give them maybe in Malaysia 3 months, I think, or 40 days. I'm not sure. Maybe every country have their own rules for paternity. In my country, we have 10 days. Malaysia, might be you may confirm also. Uniform Services Employment and Re-employment Right Acts also. Yeah, uniform mean like a retired person from army, police, or whatever. So they also have right because they retired in early age. So still they have a half of age. So the other organizations can hire them. Require rehiring of employees who are absent from military services with the training and accommodation as needed. Okay. Another one, 2009 Lilly Leibitzer Fair Pay Act. Yeah, allows employees to claim discriminatory compensation. Yeah, if you are discriminated with them, then you have and prove you discriminated them, and prove court maybe the person he proved through court or whatever different institutions, then company have to pay him because they discriminated them and took their lot of time and wasted their time, whatever. So here are contemporary challenges for managers, some of the questions. So managers are dealing with these questions, these problems, question or problem we can say. How to eliminate sexual harassment? Yes, male and females. So, and how to make accommodation, I mean, how we can accommodate maximum to disable employees? Yes. How to ensure that LGBT employees are treated equally? Yes, male, male, female, and the female. Yes, female, like LGBT. How to address religious rights also? We must respect religions, and like even Malaysia is a good example. They have a chutti for Raya for Muslims. They have chutti for Deepawali for Hindu. They have chutti for Christians, like Christmas is coming in this month, by the way. So this is the one of the example. They are treating fairly to all races and all religions in their country. How to minimize the wage gap between women and men? Yes, must be equal if they are doing the equal work or same work. How to deal with employees with substance abuse problem, mental health issues? Yes, medical issues. This is another one. It's a part of it's a part of work also. People can get ill also. So we have to oblige them, we have to compensate them. How to ensure the inclusion of all employees? Yes, our reservations about the employees we must take care of and respond accordingly. So let's we move to the first components of HRM. Like here, I'm going to repeat again. So later, see here, these are the basic 5 components of HRM. Now we are going to discuss one by one. First one is recruitment and selections here. Recruitment, yeah. Activity that manager engage in to develop a pool of candidates for open positions. Yes, they are going to hire new employees. Okay, so it's called recruitment. They will find or set a pool of candidates. Okay, now is the first selection. How they will select for that empty positions. Might be simple, meaning they need one IT persons. They advertise posts about they are looking for IT experts. Okay, they advertise. Now is selection process is begins. So process that manager used to determine the relative qualification of job applicant and their potential for performing well in the particular jobs. Yes, like just now I give you the example. They want to recruit IT experts in their company. They will advertisement and they will mention, okay, what will be the responsibility and what skill they need from that potential candidates. So here is basically, see, human resource planning. Okay, what they want to open marketing department. Yes, then they need marketing experts, employees. So here they will do the job analysis, how many they need and what kind of skill they need. So these are the 2 major factors, very important factors influencing the recruitment and selection process, by the way. So let's discuss further. Let's mean human resource planning first. Here is the human resource activity that manager engage in forecast their current and the future need of human resource. Yes, what are they doing and what they want to expand their business and how many employees they need. So this is all about human resource planning. So here is a demand forecast. Yes, estimate the qualification and the number of employees the firm will need given its goals, and okay, they want to meet their goals and objectives. For that, okay, how many and what qualification of employees they need, they will decide in this demand forecast. They're forecasting into their present time about the future. Supply forecast, yes, estimate the availability and the qualification they see. Okay, in the market, what's available, supply is available, maybe demand is high but no supply. So they also have to see this one in the market, right? They need IT expert, but they cannot find. So what will be happen? So that's why they keep searching. They keep searching in the market. If they find the suitable person, they recruit without any advertisement sometime and sometimes specific time. Estimate availability in the qualifications of the current employees now and in the future, as well as the supply of qualified worker in the external labor market also. They keep watching that. They keep watching. And they are planning according to available supply. So another one is the outsourcing, third party outside of your company. See here, using outside supplier and manufacturer to produce goods and services. Yes. Using contract worker rather than hiring them. Yes, we are not going to hire. Like our buses, we outsource our usual transport, right? We are not dealing with the transport. The one of the outsource company is dealing with that, dealing with the all buses and transportation. So we just simply pay annually. I think that is the outsource. Why people are doing outsource? Yeah, later in maybe further slides, I will explain. See, more flexible for the firms. Why? Because they are saving. See, provides human capital at a lower cost. Yes, because they are saving cost. So that's why in some extent they are outsourcing. Might be if they recruit them on, I mean, if I recruit by the company, might be will invest more money. So it's better to outsource. They can save them. Maybe cost and benefit analysis. They will do cost and benefit analysis before going to make a final decisions, before going to go for outsourcing or for their own recruitment. Anyway, so job analysis, yes, another one. See here, if you can see here, job analysis, this part. So job analysis, because the job description identify the task, duties, and responsibility that make up to the job. Okay, what type of persons you need. Okay, I mean, depends on your objective. Now you are going to open the market department. So obviously you are looking for the marketing expert persons, and then you have to assign and identify and describe the duties and responsibility to the persons. Job specification, what type of, skills and qualification you need from your employees to fulfill your set task, duties, and responsibilities. Knowledge, skill, ability, need to perform at the job should be done for each job in the organization. Yes, they must do before going to advertise, before going to start the recruitment and selection process. They have to do this job analysis. Okay, here job analysis, like job analysis methods. Yes, observing what current workers do, having workers and manage fill out questionnaire. They give them the questionnaire. Okay, so one person is enough, or they need more persons. So if they need more person, they have to recruit new persons. Position analysis questionnaire. So it's this division information output. Yes, their questionnaire is about informations about the job, mental processes, about the mental health, work output. Okay, what are they producing? Relationship with others like peers, other fellows. Okay, job context. Okay, job context is okay. Let me explain here for you, make it more easy. Context means the same designations, but how they work in different conditions, like out nursing. Nurse is working is emergency department is so pacey, so speedy, so stressful. Okay, if that nurse is working in the nursing school, obviously that is a more relaxed job compared to they will see and they will ask the question regarding job context also. So the workspace mean work speeds. Also, obviously, will be the different, okay, like worker, more young and the more active, because they have to complete their task in very short time. Speed matters there, right? Okay, another one, and the simple meaning, I just want to give you the example, very simple example of like a job pace. Suppose I want to say high work pace, a customer service representative in a busy call center. Yes, handling continuous incoming calls with strict response time targets. Yes, so high pace one. Low pace one, we can say a librarian. Yes, librarian job. What is the enough time to organize the book, assisting? Okay, less time pressures. I mean, less job pressures, right? So let's move further here. Recruitment. After planning and the job analysis. Now we are going to recruitment. Okay, but basically there is a two basic types of recruitment. External recruiting, yeah, no need to do the process, just hire or consult with the external recruiter, and they will provide you and they will select you the person for you. There are many companies, by the way. Maybe the HR people will give you more information about it. I know some of my friends, they are working in different company and they are, doing recruitment online. Okay, the one of the company in USA, but one my friend, they are in their country, like in Malaysia. They're sitting in Malaysia and they're doing evaluating the CV, many things on behalf of that company. That is a external recruiting, by the way. Okay, see, looking outside the organization for the people who have not worked at the firm previously also. Yes, that one. Just I give you the example. Some people Don't be confused here, internal, external recruiting. Number one, they hire outsource, they outsource services who will recruit for yourselves. Number two, you have your own HR department and will follow the recruitment process. Okay, but here is the internal external recruiting is a different one. Like how you are going to recruit a new person, not from inside of your organizations. Okay, looking outside the organization for people who have not worked at the firm previously. Okay, job posting on the career website, job fairs, and recruitment meeting with the groups like LinkedIn, Facebook, different website la. Like one of the famous website. Let me tell you. Yeah, here is the Job Street, like that. Job Street is famous in Malaysia, by the way. Okay, they are posting advertising in these websites and attracting the pool of candidates. So recruitment meeting with the groups in the local community, career fairs at the colleges, open houses. Like we also have sometimes career day, career week in Usual also. Different company always came and will come to attract and advertise their jobs and promote their jobs advertisement to have a number of candidates to fulfill their jobs. Okay, career fairs to college open houses, advertising local newspaper also you can find. Okay, advantages of external recruiting, having access to the potentially large application pool, yes, bunch. Okay, being able to attract people who have the skill, knowledge, ability, negotiation is bringing the newcomers, yeah, who may have a fresh approach to problem and be up to date on the latest technology also. But having a disadvantage, high cost, additional training also. We have to give them the training about our culture and about our working style will be good, and still you will be confused. And then we'll realize after 3 months or 6 months, okay, they will perform or not. Because you don't know. It's a newcomer for you. So here a recruitment. So internal recruitment, yes. Managers turn to existing employee to fulfill open. I mean, they are recruiting from their internal employees, already employees. Maybe they are just going to promote them. Benefits of internal recruitment. Internal applicants are already familiar with organizations. Yeah, already familiar, and also management also familiar with them. Managers already know candidates. Yes, it can help boost level of employee motivation and morale also because you are going to promote them. But disadvantage is, okay, limited pool of candidates. Might be you cannot have new skill persons, right? Candidates set in organization where yes, they already have their own comfortable zone, right? Lack of suitable internal candidates are okay. Sometimes we cannot find a suitable person from your internal candidates. External recruiting may bring new ideas and approaches, yeah, but we don't have new ideas and approaches, whatever they already consume for our organizations. So if we are looking for the new ideas, we have to recruit outside. I mean the newcomers. So okay, honesty with recruiting, yeah. Realistic job review, yes. Honest assessment of the advantage and disadvantage of the job. We must tell their realistic view to our employees when we are going to recruit. If you will not tell them the reality, what you are demanding, and when you recruit and you are taking different or giving different tasks to them, what will be happen can reduce the number of new hires who quit when jobs and organization fail to meet their unrealistic expectation. They will leave the job in within 1 year, by the way. So here is the selection process. Manager finding out whether each applicant is qualified for the position and likely to be the good performer. Background interview test. So here is the selection process. Here are the different tools to select the employees, like background, okay, maybe experience we see in previous organization, how he or she work, an interview to judge the knowledge about your job, what you are advertised. Test also, check their knowledge and references also to get the background about him, behavior, mental issues, many other things we can get feedback from the references, by the way. So here is the selection process. I already discussed, by the way, here. By the way, These all tests should be reliable and valid. Let me explain you validity with one example. Okay, let's see. We know blood pressure machines measuring blood pressures, sugar, okay, glucometer, we can say measuring sugar level. Okay, so we can say glucometer is valid for sugar level. Is it sugar level? I mean, the glucometer is valid for blood pressure? No, not valid. See, so must be irrelevant. Must be irrelevant. So we can say how we measure blood pressures. Obviously, we have to use BP operators, blood pressure operators, to measure the blood pressures. We cannot measure sugar level with BP operators, right? Because it's not valid. Okay, how about the reliability in simple meaning consistency? Okay, like a glucometer, you are using glucometer to measure the sugar level. Okay, first reading might be 100, second reading 300, fourth reading 250 is not consistent, not reliable. Yeah, same person, same conditions, same health. Okay, might be okay, you take a first reading 100, second reading also maybe little bit of variations, maybe 100, 101 is okay, acceptable, 0.5 or maybe 10% error, it's acceptable. Okay, third reading is also 100, we can say it's reliable. Yes, so these two characteristics must have your selections test. If your selection tests are valid and reliable, yes, you will have the right person for your organizations. Okay, now the third one is the training and development. What is the training? Teaching organizational member how to perform current jobs and helping them to acquire the knowledge and skill they need to be effective performers. Yeah, they want to improve. They want to improve their performance. So that's why they are giving them new skill, new training. Okay, so here is the development. What is the development? Okay, the training is the basics one, which we give them to fulfill their basic job responsibilities. But development, if they want to give them more responsibilities, want to promote them, then they need development. This is also part of the training, by the way, building the knowledge and skill organization member so they are prepared to take a new responsibility and challenges. Okay, hope you understand. Needs assessment, yes, an assessment of each employee's need training or development, what types of skills or knowledge they need to acquire. So who are doing this assessment? HR department of any company, they are doing, okay, maybe on 6 months or maybe annually about their employees. Here is the sum of the picture. See here, training and development. So here's how they they provide the training. Okay, classroom instructions, they just give them in a lecture in the class. Yes. On-job training, yes, on-job. They are giving them training while they are doing their jobs. Apprenticeship, they send to different companies for internship for specific time. For development, yes, classroom instruction also. Yes, we are giving them specific training, course, workshops in the classroom. Yes, on-job training, yes, while they are doing job, and we are giving them new instructions, new guideline. Okay, varied work experience, yes, we shift them from different department, and the formal education might be we send them for higher educations, right? Maybe he is a undergraduate, might be can go for postgraduate, or maybe can go for specific diploma for that specific job. Okay, so another one is the appraisal, the fourth one, I think we can say. The performance appraisal and the feedback. Yes. Now employees recruited, training already. Now they are performing their work. Now is the step to judge them, right? Okay, evaluation of employees' job performance contribution to organization. Yeah, we recruited this one. Is really contributing into our organizations or not? That this is the steps. Focus on evaluation of traits, behavior, and results. Yes, objective and subjective measures, but mostly we use subjective measure. Objective in the quantitative way. Quantitative way, we have a record about them. Like, okay, income statement, balance sheet of the organization, that is called subjective measures, but mostly it's a human characteristics, how we measures. If we record, that will be also objective. But we are measuring their performance through subjective assessment. Here is the different examples, different scales, by the way. Okay, graphic rating scales, we can say supervisor of nurse answer the question, how would you rate the quality of the care this nurse provide to patients? Yeah, maybe supervisor evaluating, okay, very good, low quality, neither lower, maybe confused, neutral, high quality, very quality. Okay, so behavioral anchor rating scale, another scale is also, so here the sometime fall to follow the doctor, sometime not follow. So these are the different question here. Scales. Okay, these are the also behavior observation scale, also follow doctor orders, not follow doctor orders. Anyway, so you can read further about this question here. Basically, who appraises performance? So here, number one, mostly in most of countries, supervisor is ultimate. They are measuring the performance. But some, they are using customer feedback, like in our terms, in the teachers, you know what they're doing. I'm telling you today, what they're doing. Okay, our supervisors also maybe covering some parts, like our behavior with our employees, characters, okay, punctuality is supervisor. But how about my teaching quality? They are getting feedback from you people when you give us the feedback on your portal end of our lectures, right? And then they are measuring on this behalf. Employees also, sometimes they take the feedback from our employees. We are working different department or inside the, okay, self also, we also must, if they give us questionnaire, we fill that questionnaire, right? But like a KPI, what we do, we just what I contributed, we know, and they give it a platform, please upload your certificate, presentation, research paper. That is myself, right? I can upload, I can see my performance at the peers, yeah, who is working along with you fellows. Okay, so here the performance feedback also. Yes, we analyze the performance. Now it's time to feedback. Tell them about their performance. Are you performing on right way? You're high performer, high achiever, or no achiever, whatever. The process through which managers share performance appraisal information with employees. Yeah, give employees an opportunity to reflect on their own performance and develop with subordinate plan for the future and improve their performance as well. So that's why performance feedback is very important. Formal appraisal, yeah, appraisal conduct a set time, like in our case, most of components, by the way, for the lecturer, most of components, we have a set, basically we have a set time, annually. They are appraising annually, but this annually performance also have a informal appraisal sometime also, like our correctors, okay, in punctuality of the work, and an unscheduled appraisal of ongoing progress and area for improvement also. Okay, effective feedback tips. Yes, it's important for the management when they are giving feedback to their employees or subordinates, how they give the feedback to them. Be specific and focus on behavior or outcome that are correctable and within the worker's ability to improve. Yes. Approach performance appraisal as an exercise in the problem solving and solution finding, not criticizing. Yes. Just have a meeting with them. Try to solve the problem. If there is a problem, express confidence in the employee's ability to improve. Yes, give them confidence. Provide performance feedback both formally and informally, like in written and in by verbal. Okay, praise instance of high performance and areas of the job in which workers. Yes, just proper praise. Either their performance is not good, a praise to improve. Yeah, you have an ability, you can improve, you can perform more better. You are performing well, but you can perform more better in the future. So this is one of the sentence strategy or steps to give the feedback to their employees. Avoid personal criticism and treat employees with respect. Yes, we must be respect, and but don't criticize them. Agree to a timeable for performance improvement. Yes, you must give them time, and also must be agree. Okay, this is a specific time for you to improve your performance. If you have any issue, please improve and control that one. So next move to the second last one, pay and the benefits. I mean, this is the fourth one. The last one was the third one. Oh, in simple meaning, we consider reward and compensation sometime, and pay and benefits. Okay, pay, sorry, include employees, pay salaries, pay raises, and bonuses. determined by characteristics of the organization and the job and the level of the performance. Yeah, so on the basis of the performance, we are giving them pay benefits based on the membership in the organizations. Yeah, if they are member, sometimes we also give them some benefits. Okay, pay level. Relative position of organizations, incentives in comparison with those of other firms. That yes, we compare the pay. If your competitor is giving them more pay and your worker is taking less salary and doing same work as other company or more work as compared to other company, yeah, there will be no justice. So we just see the market first and set the pay level, by the way. So here the pay structure, some of obviously CEO, vice president, director, department managers. Yes, pay cannot be the same, obviously, because they have a different roles and more important, the CEO is more important as compared to department manager, right? Okay, here, arrangement of the job into the categories based on their relative importance to the organization and its goals, level of skills, and other characteristics. So these are the major factors to decide their salary, by the way. Pay and benefits, legally required social security, worker compensation, unemployment insurance, health insurance for employees with 50 or more employees. Yes, voluntarily retirement, daycare, flexibility. I mean, the most of our usual, also we have a daycare school here. They drop their children there, right? Flexible working hours. Okay, they can work from home also. Right, during COVID-19, what they did, they work from home. Okay, cafeteria style benefits also, food, grocery. Employees choose the best mix of benefits for them also, but can be hard to manage. But we give them this facility. They can choose some benefits on their wish as well. Labor relation, the last one is the labor activities manager engage is to ensure they have effective working relationship with the labor union and represent their employees' interest. Labor relations, I mean the relationship between employees and the management. Okay, that is called labor relations. So the labors. So these are the some rules but these all rules belong to the USA, by the way. Here, unions. Yes, the group of laborers, the group of employees is called unions. Why they have a unions? Okay, let's see theoretically. Represent worker interest to management in organizations. Yes, workers. They are representing all workers. A unite group inevitably wield more power than individuals, and this type of power especially help to employees in some organizations, in some manners. In what? Collective bargaining. This unions helping to worker. Negotiation between labor and management to resolve conflicts and dispute about issues such as working hours, wages, benefit, working condition, and job security, or grievance. Maybe there is any misconduct from the workers, so they can negotiate with the higher management. By the way, that's all for today lectures. Moreover, this is one of the example you can read from your book to understand these all concepts which I taught you in our today lectures. Thank you very much. See you in next lectures.